way to Iron Bridge. So we're going to paddle from Iron Bridge down to Bridgnorth with the push bike and then cycle back. Let's see how it goes. So we're just canoeing through the top end of the gorgey bit in Iron Bridge. It's beautiful, there's massive rocks. It's a bit of a strange canoe position today because with the way the seat is in the back of this canoe, I couldn't get the bike in. So I've had to put the bike at the front of the canoe, which means I'm sat at the back, which means the bow is pretty high up. Which is fine, except the wind is just the wind's just spinning me around a little bit, but all good. Nice little flowy section above what they call the Free Bridge, which is the lower bridge in Iron Bridge. I'm assuming it's called that because it was free. So that was Jackfields Rapids. As I just said, I've had to put the bike in the front, so I'm a little bit back heavy. The height at the front just bounced up there. You can tell by the laugh on my face that I was like, yeah, that wasn't great. But Jackfields is such a fun rapid. If you've never done it before, watch that little video back, and the wave where I did the bounce, just stay slightly left there and you'll be fine. If you want the real fun line where you're going to get wet, go right of there and your canoe will get swamped and you'll get lots of splashy. It's also quite a good surf wave if you're into that kind of thing. Yeah, right, let's crack on to Bridgnorth. Coming up to the wood bridge, which is another iron bridge, but it's got a wood deck on it. It always amazes me that there's just nobody else around. Like, we're just outside Telford really, which is not far off bang centre of the country. Yeah, well, West Midlands I suppose, but listen to the bird song. Well, it's only March. I mean, this canoe cost me £200. The roof bars to put it on probably cost another £100. You need a paddle and a buoyancy aid, some water and a bit of training. As you come down into Bridgnorth, you're going to go past this, which is a huge rock ledge. Once you go past that, stick to the right hand side of the river because you're going to start to come across rowing boats. And then as you get down into town, you've got two options to exit the water. You've got the park on the left, but there's a height barrier of 7 foot. Or you've got just before the bridge on the left where there's a pub. There's no height barrier, but the road's quite narrow. So we're going to go for the one by the pub. Probably going to regret saying this, but so far this cycle track, it's really easy. It's the old Severn Valley Railway, and in theory it goes all the way to Ironbridge, and it's also a cycle route 45. So let's see. If whoever lives there doesn't have a paintball gun and hasn't stood on the turret things on top and shot someone, I'd be extremely disappointed.